Recently, BC Premier David Eby and Alberta Premier Danielle Smith released their budgets for the coming year, and the two provinces are headed in very different directions. Alberta's updated fiscal plan aims to stay in the black, with small operating surpluses. Not BC, where the NDP government is ramping up spending in advance of the fall 2024 election and radically expanding the size and reach of government. In the 3 years from the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 to Q2 of last year, 94% of net new payroll jobs created in BC were in the public sector. The BC NDP is planning to incur a combined operating deficit of $28 billion from 2023-24 through 2026-27, but Alberta is banking on continued budget surpluses, while both provinces are facing pressure in areas like health care and housing costs. Owing in part to surging populations, the idea of spending restraint is clearly less popular in Victoria than Edmonton. The BC NDP government intends to boost expenditures by 8% in 2024-25. In Alberta, it will be half that. Alberta also has structural advantages over BC and the rest of the country in the form of lower tax rates and lower debt levels. And Alberta's debt is roughly 9.3% of GDP and on track to decrease in the coming years, while BC's is currently 70.6% of GDP and expected to climb to 27.5%. Overall, the two budgets suggest Alberta is very well positioned to continue to lead the country in economic growth, business investment, and wage increases. But it's grim in BC. The extraordinary growth in government in BC, combined with its large operating deficits and fast rising debt, should have taxpayers bracing for huge tax hikes, lagging investment, and lower incomes in the future.